moment I am finding equations for parabolas, and I've got this very nice parabola here. It's quite a steep, tall parabola, and I'm going to find the equation for this. So I've got the equation which I'm using to do that is going to be y is equal to k, x minus a, x minus b. Could have x plus a, x plus b if you want, but this one just allows you to pop the figure straight in. But as you'll see, it doesn't quite work here, and you end up with a negative negative, which is annoying. Nonetheless, though, here we go. We've got an x and y value as well. We've got a negative 1 and a 5 here. So I'm just going to make a note. I've got x and a y. I've got a negative 1 and a 5. That's my coordinate there, or my ordered pair, if you like. So what I'm going to do now is try and work out what these values are. The first value I'm actually going to look at is one over here. This is a 0. X is 0. So if I'm going to have this one here, I'm going to make this a 0. So here it is. So y is equal to k, which we don't know, x minus 0, and I've got the other one is x minus b, or I'll make this one here b, is x minus, it's negative 2, so it's minus 2, so minus 2, which of course is x plus 2. So we'll rewrite this out, and this time we're going to add in the x and y values. Well, the y is 5, so I'm going to have a 5 is equal to k. X here is negative 1 minus 0. And here I've got, this is going to be a negative 1 minus 2, which is plus 2. And I can quickly resolve that. So I've got 5 is equal to, well, I've got 2 minus 1 is 1. And I've got to multiply it by a negative 1, because this, of course, here doesn't count for anything. So subtracting a 0. So I've got a 1 times a negative 1 is going to be a negative 1. So I'm going to have negative 1k, or negative k. So I'm going to write negative k is equal to 5. I'm going to multiply both sides by a negative 1. There it is. Negative 1 times k is positive k, and negative 1 times 5 is negative 5. Now we found the coefficient, so we can say, therefore, y is equal to k. Well, actually, I'm not going to write k, so I'm going to write negative 5. And now the equation, so it's going to be x minus 0, or I could put x minus 0 to start with, and I've got my x plus 2, there it is. But this time I'm going to rewrite this here. I don't want the x minus 0, I just want an x. So I'm going to write y is equal to negative 5x times x plus 2. And there is my solution.